Don't be out here buying everything that every single YouTuber ever on the earth recommends, because it's just like, for why? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lexi, and today's video is something that I kind of put together because I got a couple different DMs and a couple different questions on just how to do this whole natural thing. I realized that it might be easier said than done for some people. Since I've been doing it for so long, I think it's become second nature to me. But for some people, it's like, what the hell do I do? What do I buy? How do I do this? How do I twist out? How do I, just all these questions people have. And I felt like I would combine it into one video, not really a Q&A video, not really like an advice video. Well, I don't know, maybe it's an advice video, but it's really just how to go natural, how to do this thing, like how to really just do it well and do it easily. I'm a lazy natural 110%. I'm also someone that likes to just get things done simply. I don't need a million steps. I don't need a million products. Obviously, I have quite the stash because I make reviews for you guys, but if I didn't make reviews, I would not have so much product, and I would also not need every single thing that they market for natural hair. So we're gonna get into it. But this sparked in my mind because someone DM'd me like just like real blunt, like, I need some tips and tricks, like how do I do this? Like what is, what is this? Like give me some information. So I felt like I'll make a video because it wasn't the first time I got a question like that, blah, 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 blah. So this video is how to go natural, and these are the things that I feel are essential, the things that have helped me, things that I do, that I continuously do, and that I will probably do forever. If it's your first time seeing me, like, okay, where's your hair? Like, do you have natural hair? I have natural hair. I've been natural for 6 years, or growing my hair for 6 years. Like, I have a lot of hair on my head. There are tons of videos on this channel that you're watching right now, hey girl, hey, that you can go and click and see how my actual hair looks. But yes, so I made a list because I'm a list type of person, and we're going to just kind of rush through this list on what I think are the tips and tricks and things that you need to know to go natural. The first thing that I think is imperative for when you're making the choice to go natural is to decide whether or not you want to big chop or transition. That is like step one. I personally transitioned for 9 months. I planned to do it for 2 years. That was cut very quickly because I get really impatient. But yes, decide. Do you want to have a TWA? Do you want to have a fade? Do you want to cut all your hair off and have a bald head and rock it out? Like, you have to make a decision on what you want to do. If you want to transition, you can decide, okay, I'm gonna do it for 5 months, 3 months, 6 months, whatever you choose, and understand what those steps might take. If you big chop, where you're gonna go to get your big chop. If you decide that you're gonna transition, find some YouTubers, some bloggers, and just do some research on the best styles and things to do for transitioning hair. There are even products on the market right now for people that are transitioning. So just take your time, make a decision, and go from there. Don't just jump on the bandwagon or jump in this decision and say to yourself, okay, I'm natural, what, like, so that's the second thing that I have here is to erase all expectations. I know that when I cut my hair, when I was in transitioning, I thought that like, oh, my hair is gonna be one way, and my hair ended up being a whole other way, okay? And I love my hair now, but it definitely was a learning curve. I spent a lot of time watching YouTube videos, people that didn't even have anything close to my hair texture. Like, I probably would cringe now watching that stuff and thinking that I was gonna get the same results or have the same styles that those people that I was watching had, because we just had such different hair textures. But back then, there was a couple people like Natural 85 or Ambrosia, but their hair is still not like mine to this day. Like, now that I actually have hair on my head, I know how my hair looks. It's not like theirs at all, but it's closer than some of the other people I was watching. So it really was difficult to see what kind of hair I was going to really have. So erase all that, like erase the hair typing chart before you freaking go natural. You don't even need to know about that. Just go natural and see what comes out of your head and all that stuff. But just get rid of all the expectations of what your hair is going to look like, feel like, what you should buy for it. Just go natural, cut your hair off, or do whatever you decide to do, and see what it is your hair is actually, you know, saying to you. The next thing I want to say is to not compare, and this ties into the expectations, but just don't compare yourself or your hair texture mainly to a YouTubers or a bloggers or a friend or a family members. I tell you all the time that I have 2 sisters and our hair textures are very different, all 3 of us, very different. Like I actually snapped one of my sister's hair texture and I twisted it for a twist out, and I could put my Snapchat on the screen somewhere, so follow me on Snapchat. And the next thing is, if you're going to watch someone, find someone that has your freaking hair texture. I cannot stand that. Like, you are not going to benefit. It's just not going to happen. So spend your time watching people that have hair closer to yours. And I find, blunt honest moment of the day, I find that people that have type 4 hair tend to watch YouTubers that have type 3, type 3C hair, looser textured hair, and just be sitting there dreaming all day like, oh man, I wish I could have hair like that, or oh man, I'm gonna buy what she's using, I'm gonna have hair like hers. Wake up. I'm slapping you. Wake up. Like, wake up. Stop. Just stop it with, listen, if it's one thing that I can't stand, is like people being sold a dream. So don't watch people that have different hair texture and think that anything they do outside of chemical treatments is going to affect your hair, because it will not. I promise you, if you buy their favorite shampoo, their favorite leave-in, your hair will not end up looking like hers. And that was something that I had, like wash and goes. I now know that wash and goes simply are not for your girl. Simply put, if I want to have a length. If I want to just have my hair clean and go, I do it. But if I want to have length and big hair, wash and goes is not the business for me. And it's just a whole thing. It's too much work. It dries all day. It's just wet all day. Like, it just takes, no. It's a whole separate conversation right there. But I watched tons of wash and go videos before I cut my hair, thinking that I was going to be able to go ahead and do wash and go. Like, honey, I was sleeping on the truth, and I want to wake y'all up, like for real, because it's not, oh, that's my pet peeve right there. This one is really important to me, to build a simple and affordable regimen. Trust me, being someone that is blogging and vlogging, I know what it is to accumulate a bunch of crap and to buy the hottest stuff. I try to do my best to give it away to people that I know that are natural, or, you know, give it to my godmother or things like that. But it can be overwhelming. Before I did this YouTube and blogging thing, I didn't have that many products, but I had too many. You don't need that many. If you're first going natural, don't go out there and buy every single thing that everybody recommends you to buy. It's a waste. Get you I recommend personally to get a set. So buy the Mielle Organics set, or buy the Main Choice set, like the whole collection, buy the collection. So buy their shampoo, conditioner, leave-in, and styler, and that's it. Pick a brand, watch videos. I have tons of reviews on this channel. Go watch some. I have a whole playlist, natural hair demos and reviews. Go watch my playlist, or anybody else that has your hair texture, and pick a brand to go ahead and buy the collection. Mielle, Main Choice, Camille Rose, Care, those are all very, very good and seemingly semi-affordable brands. Go to Target. Target has the Curls line. Target has a couple other lines. Shea Moisture is obviously always going to be an option. You can buy just the shampoo, conditioner, leave-in, and a styler. If you live in a very humid place like I do, I have to have a gel if I plan to have my twist out actually look like a twist out. I have to have a gel. So for the most part, not always, but for the most part, gel is essential for the lasting, the longevity, and for the shrinkage, all that stuff. So you can either opt for only a gel or only a styler, or do both depending on where you live. I need a styler and a gel most of the time. My point is, don't go buy everything in the world for your little teeny weeny afro, or for your fade, or for your little, your come on. Just get you a simple collection, pick a brand, try it out. How to go natural tip number whatever. Trimming is essential. I mentioned it in the video I made about how to grow your hair, retain length, blah 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 blah. I will link that above my face. Trimming is important for the natural process. When I had a relaxer, my hair was very, very healthy, and I had a Dominican stylist do my hair every 2 weeks, meaning like she gave me a Dominican blowout roller set and blow it out. I was laid, okay, late. And the thing with that was she trimmed my hair every 3 to 4 months. All the time she was trimming away, but my hair was super healthy. So now that I'm natural, and I have been for quite some time now, I treat my hair the same way. I get my hair trimmed, I trim my hair. I have a video on how to trim your hair. I'm plugging all of my videos because I feel like why not? They're there for your viewing pleasure. So I trim my hair myself. I also have a natural hairstylist that I go to once a year, maybe twice a year, and I have her give me a nice, real good trim. And I think personally that's been helpful in the growth of my hair. I always have a huge growth spurt. I kind of say that for hair, but I always have a huge growth after I trim my hair. Like, it never fails, ever fails, like never fails. Relax. Just relax. Don't be thinking that your hair has to grow an inch a month, or whatever the hell they say, half an inch a month. Don't be out here like going crazy for hair growth, going crazy for hair texture, going crazy for shine. Relax, have fun, try new products, not a bunch, but you know what I mean, like try line, try collection. Go to hair events in your area. I went to my first hair event this past month, or May, yeah, and I fell in love. I will probably be trying to find a new one in Miami all the time. There aren't many down here, but listen, y'all need to get me up in numbers so I can be sponsored and go to these events in NOLA and New York. I need to be jet setting. Help a girl out. Subscribe. Thank you. So, but for real, have fun with it. Relax. It's not it's hair. Like, people forget that this is hair. This is not rocket science. This is not the end of the world. If you cut your hair, if you let your hair grow, it's hair. So relax, chill out, go natural. Don't be freaking out, because people be freaking out on me and I'm like, yo, it's just hair, and I mean it, like I really do. Okay, cool, got me? Yes, okay. Should you take hair vitamins? I've been asked before. I do not take hair vitamins, not because I'm against them, not because anything is wrong with them, or I just don't take them. I take other vitamins. I take multivitamin, I take a herbal vitamin for my hormones, I take iron, and I take vitamin C. That's my business right there. So I don't have time or space. Like, I don't want to take extra shit. I don't want to take a hair vitamin. Like, I could care less. To be honest, I could care less. My hair is fine. My hair grows. My hair is thick. It's very, very thick. And I don't need no more hair on my head. If you have any type of illness or any type of something that would affect your hair growth, different topic, and I am not the one to help you with that. I ain't gonna front on y'all. But for real. So if you choose to take them, go ahead and freaking take them. If you don't. Like, I just don't personally feel like it's essential. Hell nah. Hell nah. Hell no. Like, stop. Like, I don't think it's essential. I think people here can grow their hair. If you have a good diet, clean diet, drinking water, taking care of your body, you should be fine. Remember that genetics is a very big part of hair growth. So don't stress. Look around you. Look at your parents' hair, how their hair grows, their thickness, thinness, and don't stress out, I don't take hair vitamins. That's just, if someone send me hair vitamins, I'll try it. Maybe. I don't even know, child. It's just annoying. I take pills every day. Like, I don't want to take extra pills, All right, back on topic. The last thing is, do I believe in hair typing? I have also been asked this question on a few different occasions. Do I believe in hair typing? Yeah, I hair type. I put the title of my videos type 4 hair all the time. And I do that because I want to be able to reach people like you that have type 4 hair and that want to watch someone like me that has type 4 hair. I don't think of it as this really, really big deal. I don't think of it as like I'm, you know, discriminating against others. Like, I just feel like people are so extra nowadays. Like, everything has to have some like double meaning, some deep meaning. When I cut my hair off, there was a hair typing chart on the internet. I saw it, I went by it, and it was helpful to me. That's my personal experience with the hair typing charts. I have no beef, no qualm with it. I feel like people are just too extra, and it has to be like, oh, it doesn't help, it's just so stupid. Obviously, if you have eyes, you can see that someone can have type 4 curl texture and have thicker or thinner hair, have finer or more dense strands. You can see that with your own two eyes. So obviously 2 heads are never going to be the exact same. That's just simply how life goes. So personally, my advice when I was using the hair typing chart as a newly natural person, I would look at the hair typing chart. I would see that, okay, I'm in the 4s, no doubt about it. So I can watch and take advice from people that are in the 4s at least. Yeah, that's it. That's really it. Like, I would just look for type 4 hair people because they were the ones that usually recommend something for me. I would end up liking it. And I think that just ended up working out really well for me. So I put that in my videos, type 4 hair, because I have type 4 hair by the hair typing chart. Is it the end-all be-all for the natural hair community? Is it the only way to find similarities between hair textures? No. We all know about porosity. If you don't know about porosity, I might just put a little snippet about it right here on the screen. But we all know that some people's hair tends to moisturize more than others, or is more easily moisturized than others. Stuff of that nature. Right? That has a whole other thing to do with hair besides just the hair typing chart. So that's all. That was my how to go natural video. I hope that somebody out there was helped by this video. I hope that maybe I've learned something. I don't know. But let me know in the comments. Obviously, also let me know in the comments your tips and tricks on how to go natural. If I missed something, don't hesitate to let your girl know and comment down below. I'm a rapper, y'all. Let me stop before I really start getting embarrassing. Give me a thumbs up and support me because I asked you to. Please, thanks. Subscribe if it's your first time seeing me so you can see me again. And what am I doing? And I have some previous uploads. I will put them all over the screen. Twitter, Instagram, follow me. And that's it, guys. I will see you in the next one if you were kind enough to hit that subscribe button. Yeah, see?